Now from the so-called City Beautiful and home to the Madden Studios, this is EA Sports coverage of the National Football League from Orlando, Florida. Two teams here fresh off Week 1 victories. Who can keep it going as we're underway on EA Sports? And this opening dynamic kickoff not going to be returned. It'll come out to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Purdy off the play fake. And incomplete to open things up.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
A first carry now for Nick Chubb. And he'll fight for a couple as the tackle is made at about the 32. You talk about this Bengals defense. They really played well a week ago in that win over the Jets.
One thing you always look for when you're evaluating a defense, how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get? How about last week's game? The number was 6. Phenomenal performance.
An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. Purdy now to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Bengals grab it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone right around the 17-yard line. A little careless with the football, and he also had a fumble loss last week, didn't he?
He certainly did, and when I'm watching him play, the one thing that comes to mind is always remember, traffic, turbulence, people around you. 2 hands. Get 2 hands on the ball. Grip it tight. I know it looks cool to have it in one hand. Put it away. Tuck it away because you've got to take care of the ball.
Here we go.
2nd and 5.
11 mighty.
At the Browns 12-yard line.
Now it's Burrow. And his throw here's incomplete.
Well, anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time they were up to the challenge.
They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5.
12.
Burrow will throw. Forced out to his left. And he'll take this into the end zone for Bengal TD. Joe Burrow, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Bengals use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback. And we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within the division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it hasn't.
And he coughed it up. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
Whenever I see a team turn it over on back-to-back drives, fumbles on their last 2, I know one person's blood pressure who is starting to rise, and that's the head coach.
Absolutely.
Here we go.
And when's it going to go down? When they stop fumbling?
When they stop fumbling and after he's assessed the game film, and only if they manage to win the game.
Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. That one good for 15, and the Bengals get a first down.
11 MT. Here we go.
Running right, here's Brown. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. The Bengals at 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1. And they were able to get that road victory in the opener. And now they look to get to 2-0 in front of the home crowd.
And look, any road win in the NFL, that's huge. But when you do it Week 1, that gets you pointed in the right direction and sends notice to the rest of the league that you mean business.
Here's Burrow. Dancing to his left. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Martin Emerson. And the Browns are going to get the football back at their own 17.
Partner, I think this one went awry very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Now, this defense for the Bengals, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
And one of the key things you always look for when you're evaluating a defense is how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get per game? And how about last week's game? That number? 6. Absolutely phenomenal performance. They were on top of their game right from the first snap.
2nd down, here's Chubb again. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Purdy looking to throw. Throw left side, he's got Tillman. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. They'll run for it. Chubb. And he's going to have a Browns first down as he gets this up past the 30. Play action, now Purdy. They'll roll him out right. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
It is certainly becoming rarer by the year to see your franchise guy take a hit like that. The defender couldn't believe he had a shot to light him up. So when you take off and run, you have to make sure you can slide, get out of bounds, anything. Just don't leave yourself open to hits like that.
Second and 7, operating from the 34. Purdy will set up to throw it here. A throw left sideline falls incomplete. You talk about this Bengals defense. They really played well a week ago in that win over the Jets.
No matter what coverage was called, they were in the hip pockets of the receivers all game long. I mean, they were running the routes with them. Turned out, they were right there on every single ball thrown and came away with 5 interceptions.
Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Throwing here, Purdy. That is caught. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That's a gain of nearly 40 yards on 3rd and medium to pick up the first. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Bengals 7,
The start of the second quarter, and it's the Browns in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Purdy. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. Will go down as a gain of 6, and it's 2nd down. Back to throw, Purdy. Buying time to his left. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first.
As he came to the line of scrimmage, he knew he didn't need much to reset the chain, so when he saw the space he needed, no hesitation. He went to the marker and got his guys a first down.
Now Purdy. Open man is Samuel, complete. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Ford is in. Touchdown, Cleveland. So, partner, was a passing game that drove them down the field, but when they get close, they trust that man in the backfield, and he took them home.
And they trust their offensive line as well, because so many of these units, they specialize in either pass protection or run blocking. This group shows its versatility and gets both done on this drive.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown. So 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. It's J.O.K. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah in there for the sack. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Handing it off to Brown. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. Well executed there on 2nd down, so do you go back to the air on 3rd?
Well, that's a possibility, but now you've opened up things to where you showed that you would run the ball in a long-distance situation. You might come back again because I doubt they believe you'll do it a 2nd time.
Open man, that's Malik Neighbors. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
11 MT, 11 MT.
They'll try and run for it with Brown. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47.
11, 11. 11, 11, 11. 11 Thomas. 11 Thomas.
Now it's Burrow. That's caught downfield by Neighbors. And he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down inside the 10. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7.
On 1, ready? Here we go. Here we go. 11 MT tape. 11 MT tape.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. Burrow looking to pass. Toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown, Bengals. Marquise Brown, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Bengals have taken the lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. The Browns drive about to get started. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. That's out to Chubb, complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. They give the Chubb out of the gun. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Here's Purdy. And that is taken in by Njoku. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Purdy. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
This will be caught. It's Samuel. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 15-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Purdy sets up to throw again. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Now a signal and a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play.
They made a loss for that play, but